Well, there is no doubt about it. It seems like everybody's going somewhere this time of year, whether it's by plane, train, or automobile. The holidays certainly are a busy season for airports.
And did you know, according to a study in the Journal of Environmental Health Research, you may be up to 100 times more likely to catch a cold on a plane than you are in your normal day-to-day life. But there are tips to stay germ-free while flying the not always friendly skies. Here's some information to help you keep healthy and happy while traveling this holiday season.
With an estimated 24 million people expected to be in an airport this month, airplanes are the germiest places to be. Seat pockets, tray tables, bathrooms, and magazines are places that are easily accessible and are crawling with thousands of harmful bacteria.
I don't think they get wiped off or sanitized in between flights.
The germiest place on a plane? The bathroom. Try not to touch anything directly. Use a paper towel to grab the knob to get in and out, as well as opening the toilet lid. Plane bathrooms are a breeding ground for bacteria like E. coli. While seat pockets may seem like a convenient place to store snacks and drinks, some passengers like to use seat pockets like a trash bin. Stow things in your carry-on bag. And skip reading that magazine tucked away in the seat pocket. The only time they are cleaned is when a new publication is released. Bring your own book or magazine instead. And always have hand sanitizer ready.
Also, try not to use the fold-down tray tables on aircrafts. One investigation uncovered those to be ridden with high levels of bacteria and germs. In fact, flight attendants have reported seeing passengers use them for everything, including, get this, changing dirty diapers and using them to hide chewing gum.
Nuh-uh.
Not me.
Are you making that up?
No.
You're serious?
I'm serious.
Well, while so many of us are traveling without using the flip-down tray table anymore, that includes a lot of us who are traveling with our pets, and that can be grueling, but sometimes necessary. The process of transporting an animal in an airplane can be difficult and a little risky, so before you make your holiday flying plans, we do some of the work for you so that your pet stays safe.
Xena.
Stephanie Chin goes everywhere with one-year-old Xena, a Pembroke Welsh Corgi.
Xena.
She's flown with the dog once, under her seat, but admits she was hesitant.
I was nervous about traveling with her, especially when she was just so young.
She had good reason to be concerned. Nationwide, the number of pets dying, getting hurt, or lost during commercial air travel has increased over the past several years. According to Department of Transportation reports, 463 pets died, were injured, or lost since May of 2005 to August of 2014. So far in 2014, the DOT shows 61 animals dead or hurt from various ailments. Most were in cargo, not flying in the plane cabin.
Do your research really know what the specific requirements are of the airline that you're flying?
One flyer said he did his research, but his 2-year-old Mastiff Bam Bam still didn't make it. Airline bag handlers found him dead on a layover, likely from a heat stroke after being left in a cargo space with no air conditioning. The airline eventually paid him nearly $4,000 for a new dog and crate. Despite the increase in pet deaths, veterinarian Dr. Bob Hale says it's typically still safe for them to fly if temperatures aren't below 45 or over 74 degrees.
So it's always important to call the airlines. Always important, 10 days before you leave, call and find out. Also find out, do you need a health certificate?
Boxers, pugs, pit bulls, Chinese pugs, Pinkies, and bulldogs are breeds animal experts say should avoid flying. For cats, Burmese, Himalayan, and Persian. Now keep in mind, sedating a pet can help with anxiety. Dr. Bob prescribes a form of pet Xanax. He suggests owners try it before flying.
Yes, it is safe. We're going to give a very small amount. We're probably going to give our client a little bit just in case they need a little bit more, but we're always going to sedate on the lower side of the drug.
Xena.
Back to Stephanie Chin. Xena's now too big to fly under her seat.
You're so pretty, Xena.
Putting her in cargo, she says, is not an option because too many things could potentially go wrong.
Find a babysitter, leave her with family, or just drive.
Now, dogs and cats do fly the most, but there are also airlines that will allow smaller pets like guinea pigs and rabbits.
I can't imagine taking a rabbit on a plane.
If you gotta take them along with you.
Well, maybe you're looking for a dog or cat of your own. Well, guess what? You're in luck. We have plenty of new faces to show you in today's Pet Connect. First up, here's Shotzi from the Delaware SPCA in Georgetown. She is a 3-year-old beagle who just loves to cuddle. She's sweet, gentle, and very affectionate. Her friends at the Georgetown SPCA say she is just looking for a nice warm lap to lay in. And here is the very handsome Mr. W over at the Wicomico County Humane Society. He's 8 years old, but his friends at Wicomico Humane say he's got a lot of spunk and is young at heart. He's lovable and affectionate. As a side note, he is front declawed.
Allow us to introduce you to Combo, also at the Wicomico County Humane Society. Combo's a 1-year-old pit bull mix. She's very attentive, loves to work for treats. Her friends at the shelter tell us that she is smart and she loves playtime. Here is Prada, also in Wicomico County. She's a 10-month-old domestic short-hair cat. Prada was a stray. They say she's super sweet and would just love to share her love with you for the holidays.
And our last little munchkin is Snickerdoodle at Wicomico County Humane. Now, don't tell anyone, but he's just one of the shelter's faves. Snickerdoodle is an 18-month-old dachshund pit bull mix. Now take a look. He has itty-bitty dachshund legs with a big boy head, and he's just full of energy and kisses, loves treats, and learns so quickly. And if you'd like to learn more about these little guys and how you can take one home today, just visit our website at WBOC.com and click on our picture at the top of the page.
Is it okay if I say that Snickerdoodle was so ugly he was cute? Is that okay? Well, whatever the case, I bet they would just love their life with you in a new forever home. Up next, we're going to learn about Lovin' Life limos, how one local company is changing how you think about renting a limousine.
And our musical guests, the reminders, remind us that the holidays are just around the corner. Still ahead, we enjoy the sounds of a couple Christmas originals.
Plus, a few more holiday sounds coming our way. We get an inside look at a very Grammy Christmas. That airs tonight on WBOC. DelmarvaLife. We'll be right back.